is what the place looks like. Got some donuts, tea donuts, yum yum. You guys should check it out if you guys are in the Miami area. Awesome.
She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. There must be something about her features. You'll find her beauty goes much deeper once you get to meet her. You see her walking down the boulevard. She got the posture of a superstar. She looks so fly in those Gucci slides. Yeah, yeah, I wonder what she hides under her disguise. Yeah, 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 yeah. And all the girls around the world, they wanna be her. And all the dudes are trying to score like it's fever. She lives a double life, puts on a show. What's under this subtle smile, we'll never know. She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. There must be something about her features. You'll find her beauty goes much deeper once you get to meet her. She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her.
What's going on? Welcome back to my channel. It's another week and another vlog. So I had a video that I was going to upload yesterday on Sunday, but when I was editing it halfway, I didn't really like the way the content was heading, and I didn't think you guys would enjoy that. So I just thought, not to mention I haven't vlogged in a whole month, and the reason is because as I was like uploading like weekly, it was starting to become repetitive on like what I was doing and some of the things that I would do throughout the week. So I just needed to figure out how to switch it up and make it more interesting for you guys. So I've been thinking about it, and I have a few ideas on how to do that. So hopefully this week I'll be able to film what I think will be a few good contents for you guys. But on that note, I do have a few things going on this week in terms of contacting my clients, researching some resources for them, like affordable housing, employment, Medicaid insurance for them. But I also need to contact my own health insurance in terms of like what doctors and dentists I can use, because since I moved down here to the Florida area, I don't have a primary care and I don't have a dentist that I trust and that I normally go to. So with that, that's a research that I need to do on my own end this week as well. So I have other things going on too, so I'm gonna bring you guys along. And I've also moved, so that's like another big thing, and the reason why I haven't been filming, because I've been pretty busy and preoccupied with that as well. So hopefully I can show you guys some moving content, or like how I update my bathroom, my bedroom. Eli and I moved in with my sister and her fiance, so it's like a 2-bedroom 2-bath kind of a thing. So I'm no longer in the Miami area. I moved up to the Fort Lauderdale area, which is in Broward County. So with that, I also can apply to other jobs in this area. So with that being said, let's get to it.
Take my hand and hold it tight. Look at the paintings, I'll be your guide. Don't stop looking in my eyes. Are you cold? Do you want to sit down? I've been here a million times, so I know my way around. Don't stop looking at me now. I know you don't care as much as I do, but I'm just content with me next to you. Let's go to an art museum, I'll explain it at the coffee shop. I know you don't get it, but there's no need to fret it. It's like a gift, it's about the thought. No name might be too much in vain.
Hey Hey guys, so just a quick check-in. I contacted a few of my clients and some of them did not pick up, so that's basically non-billable services. Right now I just need to record those just to keep track of what I do for the day. But right now, since I contacted the first batch of clients on my to-do list, now I'm going to move on to contacting Medicaid to see if one of my clients are eligible to receive Medicaid based on her current situation. So I'll be contacting them, and that may take a while because with the whole pandemic going on, you know, departments like DCF, Medicaid, employment, the unemployment offices are getting like an extreme high volume of calls that they're not used to. So that may take a while. So I just wanted to give you guys a quick check-in. Hey guys, what's up? Just another check-in. I'm currently waiting for my other client to get on the Zoom meeting that I invited her to do. I guess, I think right now I'm crashing in terms of the caffeine, the coffee that I had earlier, and then I had lunch. So I feel like I'm feeling the crash right now. I'm hoping after this I can walk around, maybe grab another cup of coffee because I still have some other things to do. But this Zoom appointment is basically just scheduling my client's service plan, meaning the goals that we plan on achieving together, the services that I will link her to, so that way it can be like a planned, you know, case management services kind of thing. That's how my agency does it. I think every agency does their case management or like their structure differently. So yeah, so I'm currently waiting for her to join the telehealth appointment. But then after that, I need to do some more research, record more notes. So yeah, so let's get to it. Hey guys, what's going on? It's another day. So yesterday I didn't really do anything new. Really, I just finished the calls that I had to do, the calls for my clients. I had to call a few organizations like the affordable housing to see what their status is in terms of like accepting applications and whatnot. So again, it's a new day. Well, first of all, I started my new part-time job, and the same agency that I work for, they offered me a part-time opportunity as a outreach coordinator. And what that means is I basically call different organizations, different schools, just to extend our services to them, because right now we are still providing therapeutic, case management, and additional services, but it's through telehealth. If you don't know what telehealth is basically where we provide non-clinical services through technology, via basically through the Zoom app, where we speak to our clients and, you know, just basically link them to services. So they offered me that opportunity, and I thought, you know, why not just take it? So right now I am currently calling different schools, different organizations, also sending emails to like counselors around the Miami area. So that's what I've been doing since I woke up this morning, but I'm literally only doing that for like 2 hours, and then around 11 or 12 I will start back on my case management stuff. I do need to contact Medicaid again because I wasn't really successful in that yesterday. So that's pretty much the plan. To be honest, this is just going to be like a as I go kind of a day, so whatever happens I film. But yeah, that's pretty much what the day is going to be like. So I also want to show this to you guys. I found this when I was at Publix like last week, or maybe it was Target, I don't know, one of those. But I thought this was honestly really interesting because it talked about like staying at home specials where like you build better routines. And then like the cover itself, it's like this very interesting material. It's very soft. But what really got me was when I first opened it, I landed on this article, and it's called Change Your Plans, and basically talks about how you can build new habits, but then also being mindful of unintentional habits that occurs while you're trying to build new habits. And I just thought that was really interesting because then it gives you like a step-by-step of like, for example, like practice mindfulness or developing a strategy, taking actions, and like mental rehearsal. That way the new habits that you build are set in stone and it doesn't change, or like you lose the momentum of building that new habit. So I just thought that was interesting. But this magazine also have other articles too, like how to maintain like a pick-me-up if you're not having a good mood, and then it gives you like a little template that you can even build your own pick-me-up playlist, which I thought was pretty cool. But like these articles in here are honestly very interesting, and I'm looking forward to reading them. So if you happen to see this magazine at your local grocery store, at Target or Walmart, please pick it up. I honestly think this is a good read to have when you have 10 minutes to read, or if you're trying to read something and stuff like that. So definitely pick this up. Okay, you guys, it is currently 4 o'clock in the evening, and I've literally the entire day I was on the phone with DCF, Medicaid, going back and forth because one person wouldn't know how to answer my question, or one person couldn't even answer my question. So it was like a lot of back and forth, which it's not a surprise for me. And I just finished a service plan appointment with one of my clients, so I have a lot of things to do with her, a lot of research in terms of Section 8 housing and additional government assistance program, because the mother is going through a lot, financial stress, personal stressors and stuff like that. So, and I'm hopeful, actually I'm very hopeful that I will be able to help her and provide her the services and resources that she needs. Right now I'm just going to write the notes on Credibles, and I guess do some more research until 5, and then just enjoy the evening from there. So yeah, let's get to it. Hey guys, what's going on? So it's currently Thursday afternoon, and to be honest, I was not as productive. I mean, I was productive this morning, but not as productive as I wanted to be. I guess because of the week almost ending, it's kind of like I'm starting to not feel as motivated or as productive to do my work, because literally earlier this week I was just like going and like making all these calls and finding resources for my clients. And I guess right now, because I know that the week is like slowly ending, I'm like blah. So I was able to do the outreach part of my job. I contacted some of the organizations, possibly able to make a few referrals. I'm not sure yet, it's to be determined. And I was also able to make contact with a few mentorship programs around the area to see if some of my clients are qualified, and luckily they are, so that's good. But other than that, I literally, for like ever since my lunch period, I was eating and binge watching on YouTube. I came across this lady who lives in China, and her lifestyle is so simple yet productive. I'll leave her info like on the screen or either below, but you know, she lives on the countryside of China. She grows everything and she builds everything on her own, and it's just so peaceful to watch. It's like her channel is like a breath of fresh air. And so that's one thing that I was watching, and it was actually interesting. Her channel actually makes me want to try to start planting and growing my own garden in the future. So yeah, so that's what I've been doing this past hour or two. So I honestly need to get back into being productive. But yeah, so my Thursday has been somewhat productive. I would say a 5 out of 10, which, just to give you guys a realistic idea of sometimes of how my day goes sometimes. So hopefully I'll be more productive as time goes by. So let's get to it.
Look up from your telescope, take me on this journey home. I don't wanna wait no more. Lay me down behind the moon, tell me you'll be on real soon. I don't wanna wait no more. We could be dancing in the stars, we could be floating on away. As long as I'm safely in your arms, and it don't really matter where we stay. 'Cause, baby,